Let's compare punctures fixed with self-gluing patches, punctures fixed using rubber solution, and those fixed using a vulcanizing patch kit. Self-gluing patches look like this. Broadly, you just peel them and stick them onto your tube. They work quite well, but many will maintain that they're just supposed to get you home where you can apply a more permanent fix. As you can see, I'm having a hard time ripping the patch off. It's stuck on surprisingly well. However, notice how the patch itself is separate from the tube. Next, we have a puncture fixed by a roadside puncture shop. They typically use a rubber solution to glue cut pieces of old tubes to your tube. These fixes are pretty solid. Almost all these fixes on my tubes have never failed. If I try to rip the patch off though, you can see that this is pretty easy to do. The patch separates, but not cleanly. Some part of it remains stuck to the tube. Finally, this is a puncture fixed by a vulcanizing patch like this and using some vulcanizing fluid. Please note that vulcanizing fluid is not the same as the rubber glue or rubber cement that we saw earlier. If it wasn't for this orange border, I would have a hard time locating the patch. As you can see, it has bonded so well with the tube that it's hard to find a spot at which I can even begin to pick at it. The patch has, in fact, become the tube. While all patches do work, this is why I love vulcanizing patches the most.